Good morning, welcome to BOTB HQ, Parsons Green, South West London. We're here this morning on the last day of 2018 to do the judging for the Dream Car and the Lifestyle competition running from the 24th to the 30th of December 2018. Just before I pass over to Alex, massive congratulations to both of our winners last week. In the Dream Car competition, picking up an ABD RS3 and £20,000 in cash on Christmas Eve was Jacob Walton. And in our Lifestyle competition, picking up £5,000 in cold hard cash was Prityang Limbu. I'm now going to pass over to Alex Brooks from Onside Law, who will oversee the proceedings this morning.
My name's Alex Brooks from Onside Law, and I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. Firstly, I can confirm that the competition data has already been sent to the auditors Wilkins Kennedy. I would now like to introduce today's judges and to ask them to pick a ball out of the hat to determine their seating position. First, Mr. Trevor Weaver.
Good morning, Alex. Morning. Good morning. I'm Trevor Weaver. I've been refereeing for over 30 years and I also mentor. And first ball out, number 3.
Next, Mr. Matt Cannon.
Good morning. Good morning, my name is Matt Cannon. I'm a senior county referee and active footballer. Number 6.
Mr. Ari Mendonca.
Morning, Alex. Morning. Morning, my name is Ari Mendonca. I've been involved in football for over 30 years, firstly as a player, now as a referee. Ball number 4.
Mr. Gareth Deneen.
Morning, Alex. Good morning, my name is Gareth Deneen. I'm a senior county referee and I appoint referees to various competitions throughout the London area. I have number 2.
And Mr. Hugh Gilroy.
Morning. Hi, my name's Hugh Gilroy, an active referee, mentor and tutor. And last one is number 5.
Okay, judges, please mark on the screen where you think the centre of the ball should be. I will ask you to do this individually for a few minutes before justifying your position. I'll then ask you to all come to a panel decision on the central screen. Okay, Matt, please would you just justify your position?
Yes, mine's the red cross at the bottom of everyone else's selections. I believe this player's just headed the ball, his hair is sort of flicked back and there's a whole plume of sweat coming off his head. And looking at his eyes, they're sort of half closed, which is why I put the centre of the ball a little bit closer than my colleagues. This guy's just on looking, and that's where my choice is.
Thank you very much. Hugh, please could you justify your position?
Yep, mine's the green cross here. I agree with what Matt said. You can see the spray, so I think the player's just headed the ball. Felt it was a tad further away just from where the spray was and his body position, but agree with what's been said.
Thank you. Next, Trevor, please would you justify your position?
Yes, excuse me. Mine's the blue cross. Everything's been said. It's just a case really of the distance from this player's head. He's obviously just headed it, in my opinion, because of the, as already been said, the sweat, the hair, and etc. The eyes partly closed. So I decided the centre of the ball will be there.
Thank you very much. Gareth, please would you justify your position?
Agree with everything else that's been said. Mine's the orange cross here. Player's just headed the ball. We've got an onlooker here. No information from another player down here. He's obviously at the top of his jump, just headed the ball. So really it's a question of height. I just felt the orange, that's where I put my cross because I felt that's where his eyes were looking.
Thank you very much. And finally, Ari, please would you justify your position?
Well, my cross is the grey over there. I agree with what everyone said already. Player in red, he stretched himself as much as he could to head this ball. He just headed. I decided just to put the ball slightly higher than my colleagues, and player in green, it's difficult to say. I think he's looking at that general direction, but it's difficult to say how far it would be from there.
Thank you very much. Judges, please now come to a panel decision on the central screen. For your reference, the larger white cross is the calculated average of the 5 individual selections.
Right, all pretty clustered around each other really, aren't we?
Let's just have a look at his eyes, because I think he's either unblinking, so he's just flicked the ball on or headed the ball, and he's either unblinking or about to blink, one of the two. So probably he's looking in the direction of the ball. We're all in a line from
Yeah, we all agree with that. It's just the distance away from it as well.
Yeah, and you can see the spray as well.
When you work at this, I mean, the white crosses obviously.
I mean, he's leaning back a bit. Looks like he hasn't had a clean head there. Yeah, exactly. He's obviously at the top of his jump.
Yeah.
No,
The
he's
average.
just on looking.
Yeah.
It's kind of good, but
He knows
that
it.
works with the rough angle.
Well, I'm happy to go up. I think any you know, it's a small distance.
It's a small, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have a flick
And
look
I-
around at the spray in the area, because
Yeah.
it's from obviously sweat or rain or whatever it is from his. How far up?
But
does
we're
that
not
go?
going to argue, surely, with the
No,
no,
with
it's
the
on the average.
with the-
I
No,
think
the
if you
average.
just unclick the premium, it will be better for. Oh no, just
Just the
that one,
average,
no,
yeah.
just the first one. Ah, I probably have to put it all
That's
together.
it. That's it.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think with us all in. And it's that you two balance each other out,
Yeah.
Mary and Matt, and then we're all around the middle.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, judges. The coordinates selected are 2135, 646. These coordinates will now be passed to Wilkins Kennedy to calculate the winner of the competition, and they will then be passed to BOTB. That concludes the judging process. Thank you.